No, this is not my secret love child. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. It is the 5th of summer, and that means that the third and final town has been unlocked, which is pretty exciting. So, I guess we're gonna get the tour, probably. I brought someone who wants to meet you. Have you now? Hello there, the name's Ginjiro. Good to meet you, Kita. Remember how I said the gates to the other two towns were under construction? Well, one of them just finished up yesterday. Once that got done, Mr. Ginjiro here, the elder of Tsuyukusa, came right on up to say howdy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thanks to that construction taking so infernally long, I've wound up right late in saying my hellos, but better late than never, eh? He seems very happy. I thought I'd come give you the grand tour of Tsuyukusa Town, if you have the time. I sure do. Excellent. Well, like they say, there's no time like the present. Let's get going. Have a look. Tsuyukusa Town is just beyond that gateway. Ooh. Looks nice. Ah, home sweet home. Well, what do you think of this nice, relaxing atmosphere, It's got a much more traditional feel to it than either Westown or Lulukoko, don't you think? Yeah, Westown kinda sucks. The people who live in these houses are farmers just like you who raise rice and vegetables, among other things. They go and sell their harvests at the stores down along the main street, or they'll even put them on boats and ship them downriver. Tsuyukusa produce is famous for its quality even in faraway towns, you know. You raise a few crops of your own, don't ya? How about you try your hand at raising some of our unique crops someday? Yeah, I don't know if I would need anything special to be able to do that, like I did in the first Story of Seasons. We have a whole bunch of great shops along this street. It'll be packed with people just about any hour of any day. Let's go and order down the way, shall we? Okay. Here's the tea house. This is my family's store. I make sure there's nothing but the best and tastiest on the menu. Come by any time, between 9 and 7 if you're curious. Oh wow, so I'm assuming their shops are going to be open like most of the day, which is pretty nice. The wife is off on a trip right now, so my daughter's helping me run the place. Since we're here, let me introduce ya. Kita, this is my daughter, Komari. Komari, this is Kita. Nice to meet ya. I'm Komari, which you already knew. When I heard a new girl was moving in nearby, I just couldn't wait to meet you. I hope we'll get to be great friends. Most of the time, you can find me right here in the tea house. If you ever stop by for some snacks, say hi. Alright, there's still a lot to see, so let's be moving along. Komari, could you get everything ready to open shop? Yeah, sure, leave it to me. See you later. Now here's where you'll find most of the shops in Tsuyukusa. There's the hair salon. If you ever want to change your hairstyle, come speak to the hairdresser here. Yes! That's like... she's on vacation? As soon as she comes back, I am going to go there. The 3 shops in front of us there are the wholesalers, the general store, and the animal shop. Oh, they're an animal shop? Okay. So they're not open quite as late, but they are open kind of early. Oh, okay. So I think they open even earlier than Lulukoko, maybe by a little bit. Ah, perfect timing. Looks like the wholesaler's out and about. Let's go say hello. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this guy is a bachelor as well. Good morning to you both. Good morning, Elder Ginjiro. Who's that you have with you? A secret love child? That is a presumption, sir. You two hardly look anything alike. Here we go again. You get the strangest of ideas, boy. No, this is not my secret love child. You know Frank from Westown, right? This is his relative. Ha, Frank's relative, I see. Just moved into that farm south of the crossroads, so I figured a grand tour of our town was in order. Oh, all right then. Name's Hinata, by the way. I'm a merchant here at Ramen's Wholesalers. So you're running a farm all by yourself, huh? You wouldn't expect that kind of guts and grit from someone as pretty as you. Oh gosh, it's Wayne all over again. Wait, no, I didn't mean that like it sounded. Honest. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. And this is my boss. A farmer at your age, you're getting started awfully young. I'm Moriya, the owner of Ramen's. Wait, Ramen's? Like ramen noodles? We carry a little bit of everything here at Ramen's. I'm sure we'll have tools and seeds that you could use on your farm. You should come on by sometime and have a look. Sure. I like that kid. I thought that he was going to be kind of a Fritz type. So, like, before I played the game and everything, and I was just, like, looking at the different bachelors. But it doesn't seem like it. Because you guys know, Fritz and I did not get along. But he seems like more his own person, which I like. I like that they kept the bachelors really different from the original Story of Seasons. I don't really feel like there are any that are too comparable. At least so far. I mean, we haven't met all of them. But from what I've seen, everybody's pretty unique, and I like that. And there you have it. That's all for the grand tour. Don't wait on me if you want to come again. Feel free to stop by whenever you like. All of us here will be glad to see you anytime. Cool. Frank just chilling there. Welcome back. How was Tsuyukusa? That was pretty great. Met a cute boy. Sounds like you had a right good time. You'll be able to ship crops and products to Tsuyukusa now, too. Oh, right. Your town link rank with Tsuyukusa has gone up as well. You can go check on that in the menu later. From now on, you'll be able to do business with them just like you do with the other towns. Good news, everyone. A new town with new people to meet. I can't wait. I can't wait for that lady to get back from vacation is what I can't wait for, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and check our town link ranks. So, Westown, good. Everything else, bad. That's pretty much where we're at. I've kept it at Lulukoko in the hopes that my town link rank with them would grow. But it's slow going, unfortunately. So, I'm trying. I know there's a lot of ways to increase your town link rank. Like, seeing events with people, I think, is one way to do it. And I haven't seen anybody's heart events yet. Or even friendship events or anything like that from Lulukoko. So I'm hoping that once I do, that'll kind of boost my town link rank with them. You can also do it by buying items from that town. That, I think, is a smaller boost. There's also festivals that you attend, boosts a lot. If you marry someone from a town, that's a huge boost. So if you were to marry Wayne from Westown, then your town link rank with Westown would go up. But if you were to marry someone from another town, that that one would go up. And I'm pretty sure once you have a child, that is also another huge way to increase your town link rank, so. But we are not anywhere near that. I mean, I'm sure if I was focusing on one person, I could get married pretty quickly. But because I want to show off all the heart events for you guys, I keep calling them heart events. I know I do. I'm sorry. Back to Nature was my childhood, so I just call them heart events. And I probably will continue to do so. So, anyway, because I want to show off all of the events with the bachelors, it's going to take me a lot longer. So, alright, well, I think I have, yeah, I got some hot milk. I have to actually basically consume that every day just to be able to finish my farm duties because I have so many crops right now. Alright. So what are we at? I think we're back to sparkly fertilizer. So the nice thing is it will not let you put fertilizer on a plant that is not compatible. Because I did try that with, which one was it? I think it was Uniform or Juicy. One of them I tried to use. I guess it would have been Uniform. I think I tried to use them on the wheat or something, and it wouldn't let me. So you don't have to keep track of that in your head, which is really good, because I would never be able to remember which crops can take which fertilizer. So don't have to worry about that. So we're going to push you out. Push you out, cow. We do need to buy another cow. That requires us to make another barn. So that's also on the list of things to do. I want to build a silo. I need some bricks. I think I'm just going to buy them so that I don't have to mine them. I did cut down some trees, so I do have enough lumber. And I actually have, I think, 27 pieces of lumber, so I probably have enough for the pet house as well, though I think that requires another item, and I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to see, but I'm definitely going to go to Lulukoko and try to build that silo first, and then we can head over to Tsuyukusa and check out what that town is all about. So, Ludus, ooh, speaking of Ludus, Blue Quill. Perfect timing. I can give that to him. Oh, he's eating lunch. Can I eat with him? I should be able to eat with him. Because I have a purple heart with him. I'm not sure why that's not working, but we'll give him the blue quill. Here, have this. Man, I was hoping that might be enough to push him to a light blue heart, but I guess not. Or flower. I'm telling you, I'm just going to keep saying it wrong. Great. Here you go. And I've just been giving her moondrop flowers, I think they're called. Because I don't have any real fruit to give her that she really likes. So, come on, Ludus, get back to your shop. Wait, it's Sunday. Is Ludus' shop closed on Thursdays and Sundays? I know it's closed Thursday. But I can't... Hello, Wayne. What are you doing here? Wait, I have moondrop flower for you too. There you go. Because I am not paying for coffee. Because I'm cheap. Oh, wait. My parents both had jobs a long ways off, so I grew up living with my grandparents. Dude, I feel you. I did too. Wayne and I are connecting, guys. It's happening. So he's got a light blue flower now, which is really exciting. Progress. I feel like this series is much more productive than my original Story of Seasons series, because I kind of like have a plan and I know what I'm doing in terms of like the flower events and all that stuff. So hopefully that will mean that everything will move much faster, because it took me a long time to get to see all the bachelor events in the first game. So hopefully we can get there a little bit faster, maybe, I don't know. There are a lot of bachelors, and once they release the DLC, we're going to have a new bachelor, because I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that they are going to port the DLC to this version and not just keep it in the Japanese version. Oh, they are closed today. But I think it's going to cost a little bit of money because of localization, so they have to like translate it and everything. So obviously somebody has to do that, so they have to pay someone to do that. So I think that's why, if it is paid, that's why it's paid. So we'll have to see. I'm sure I'll get it. I'm gonna buy it no matter what, even if it's, $10, because I know you guys are gonna want to see that, because it unlocks Wolfio as a bachelor and Stephanie as a bachelorette. And Stephanie, I believe, is the MC. I don't know why it's calling her MC instead of Stephanie, but it is. So we'll have to wait until next episode, I guess, to make a silo. Look at this! Hey, buddy, no, come back. I'll hold you. We can be friends. We can be friends. It's fine. I want to see, what I can, bamboo! Oh, I think somebody said in the comments that Ludus really likes bamboo, if I'm remembering correctly, so that is awesome. Kitty? Kitty. Hello, random person. Hello, other random person. I also read that if you do the L button to talk to people, you get less friendship with them than if you would actually talk to them face to face. I don't know if that's true, but I read that online, so I don't know if anybody can confirm that or deny it, but that's just what I read. So I always try to at least talk to the bachelors just in case. Oh, we have another apricot. I wonder if Saluka would really like apricots. Umakichi's house. I don't know who that is. I love the foxes. They're so cute. The foxes really like walnuts. I'm not sure if I have any in my bag or not. Oh, I have so much freaking fodder. But I noticed that. I was trying to give them... No. See, that's something I really don't like. I wish that throwing an item was a different button, because I find that a lot of times I'm trying to give someone a gift, or in this case, an animal food. Hey, eat the walnut. Get back here. Eat this walnut. And I throw it, which is just sort of annoying. So I feel like that should be a different button if you want to just put it. Okay, fine. Don't eat the walnut. Rude. Fine. What a rude fox. All right. There's a sign for a transportation service, but it doesn't seem to be operating. Also, you guys gave me all different information about the horses. Some of you said it was 50,000. Some said, I think, 35. So I'm not 100% sure about the horse situation. Oh. I didn't realize that I could actually, pick this. Hydrangea. Okay. Shop info. Okay, so this is the tea house. Oh, it just gives me the info for everything. There's a lot of shops here. That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, wait. Shortcut? Oh, I love it. I'm so happy right now. That is gonna be so nice. Oh. Now I don't have to, walk all over the place. That is awesome. Does that mean that this goes somewhere? No. Maybe that'll, somehow go to our farm? Because you guys said that eventually our farm is going to really expand. So maybe that's what that's for? I'm really happy about this shortcut. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. That guy, you can't even see his face. He just, like, pulled down the curtain and was like, bye, suckers. Well, I'm sorry, we didn't get to see the shops today because I was too busy just, like, checking out the town. Okay, so wholesale. Well, I think they're all closed. This is general store, animal shop. When I do buy my cow, I should probably buy it from here because you can get increased town link rank by buying animals from the specific towns. Tatsumi? I think he's a kid. Whenever I think of a farmer, I always picture a big burly old guy. I didn't expect it to be a pretty lady like you. I'm Tatsumi. My brother's name is Yaichi. I'm not sure if that's right. I don't know a lot about farming, but I hope we can be friends anyway. Nice to meet you. Aw. What a cute kid. So this is their shrine, and I think this is Inari's shrine. Some people have asked about Inari. Inari is one of the bachelor/bachelorettes. Inari's gender is determined by the player's gender, so because I'm playing female, Inari will be male. If you are playing the male character, Inari will be female. So that if you were confused, that's what that's about. I think Inari wakes up in the beginning of fall. Somebody said in the comments that I should be trying to give animals food and try to become friends with them because Inari, I don't know if Inari likes that or if that helps your friendship with Inari. I'm not 100% sure, but... So I've been doing that a little bit. Not as much as I probably should be. Ooh, there's a link to Lulukoko Town too. This is the best thing ever. I love it. Why isn't your shop open? Why isn't... Ludus. But for real. That's just gonna make life so much easier. Also, I love that each town has different shops and that they're open, like, at a reasonable time. Because the trading depot was frustrating at times because I would need... Let's say I needed a certain material and only Rose Country sold it or something. Then I would have to wait until they showed up, and that might not be for several days. So it just sort of added unnecessary time. So that was, a little bit frustrating. I think that a lot of the mechanics for this game has just been improved so much. So if there were things about the original Story of Seasons that might have frustrated you, or you felt like it was a little bit slow or something like that, I would try this one because I think it's miles better, at least from what I've played so far. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I'm really enjoying it. And I'm sure part of that is the community because you guys are so active in the comments, you're so excited, you're telling me what you're doing, you're helping each other, which I really like. If you see somebody who asks a question and you know the answer, definitely help them out if you can in the comments, because a lot of you are way further than I am, so I don't always know the answer to their questions. So if you see that and you can help someone out, that's great. I think it's good to cultivate a nice community for Story of Seasons fans, so I'm really happy with you guys for doing that. I have no idea what this kid likes, at all. Maybe I will just, quickly cheat a little bit. I'm not cheating, guys. What are you talking about? Alright, according to Fogu, which is, one of the best sites for Story of Seasons info, Thunky is also a really good website for reference if you would like to use that. Hinata likes the tofu burger. That's his favorite thing. He also likes matsutake, hydrangea, daifuku, and white rice. So I only have access to hydrangea, so I'm going to try to give him that. Ludus likes black lumber, blue downy tuft, and bamboo. So whoever said that in the comments was correct. He does like bamboo. His favorite thing is deep fried fish cakes, which sounds horribly disgusting. But, hey, no, come back. Well, so much for that. Wow, I really like the designs for those two towns. Westown is a little bit boring to me, but maybe that's because Westown is kind of based more off of, my culture. like American, like Old West sort of, which just isn't as interesting to me. And it's not as colorful. So I do like that there's mining in Westown, but it's not my favorite of the 3 towns. So does this mean that part-time jobs have unlocked for them? Yes. So they're represented by this symbol. Awesome. So now we have tons of jobs to choose from. Wow, that's quite a lot. Oh, it looks like Hinata's birthday is on the 11th. So I'll have to remember that so that I can give him a gift on his birthday. Alright, so I'm going to check my relationships with people. Wayne and Ford are both at 2 hearts. Alyssa, Brad, and Carrie are at half. So is Hector somehow? I've, like, talked to him once. Frank and Miranda, Desi. Nobody in that town. Okay, so Ludus is still at a full heart. So that's pretty much what we're working with. But I'm pretty happy about it because we're going to start seeing love events, at least for Wayne. I still need to see friendship events with Ford, so we'll have to work on that, and then also Ludus, but I think we're doing all right. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to share support. Really helps me out. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.